god, if I do this, look at this. Hey guys, it's Andy, and today we are in the kitchen, and as you might guess from the slightly concerning headwear that I have on, no, I have not gone crazy. It is time for Valentine's Day! Yay! Yay! Yay. I have been single on Valentine's Day for my entire life, so I know nothing of this love nonsense that everyone goes on and on about. So today, what I'm going to be doing is baking some cupcakes. Because what single people do on Valentine's Day is either, you know, cry and eat cupcakes on their own, or provide cupcakes to their friends who are in love, and I could do either one of those things with this recipe, so you know, here we go. This is literally the earliest I've been awake in weeks.
It's actually 10 a.m.
Okay, well, you know what? Also, I'm wearing a really cool new Calcifer shirt that says, "I don't cook, I'm a scary and powerful fire demon," and I think that's very fitting. But this is not cooking, this is baking. So what we're making is a red velvet cupcake recipe. The original recipe is for 30 cupcakes, but I don't have that many friends and cannot eat that many cupcakes on my own, so we are having that to make 15, hopefully. Don't know if that'll work. The ingredients you will need are 1 1/4 cup of flour, which my mom, for some godforsaken reason, stores in giant tubs as if we are going to be baking during the apocalypse. Same with the sugar, which we're going to only need 1 cup of, and this is how much I have, so I think we're good. 1/4 cup of baking cocoa, or actually it says unsweetened cocoa powder. The only ingredient in this is cocoa, so I'm guessing that's unsweetened. 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, which once again we have in ungodly amounts, 1/2 cup or 1 stick of butter, 2 eggs, 1/2 cup of sour cream, which Kat assures me is a normal thing that makes cakes like light and fluffy or something. She says this is normal, and I don't believe her, but I guess we're doing this, seeing what happens.
I'll keep saying it.
Kat just did this at me. It makes it moist. 1/4 cup of milk, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, red food coloring. The recipe wanted me to make frosting, and I couldn't find cream cheese in the store, so I just gave up and got frosting in a can, and also I got these to put on top, so, you know, decorate to your will. You'll also need bowls and pans and shit, but we'll get to that. Okay, so now it's time to bake. The first instruction is to preheat your oven to 350 degrees, which means my oven's gonna be on for a very long time, because this is gonna take me fucking forever. By the way, I've never made cupcakes, let alone red velvet cupcakes. I've actually never even eaten a red velvet cupcake, so this is a new experience for me. First thing you do is mix flour, cocoa powder, salt, and baking soda together in a bowl. Yes. This is hard to do because I'm not using the right measuring things still, because mine are in a box somewhere. I have actual measuring cups for cups and stuff, but hey, that's just me. Whoa! I can feel them going. Your flour is now in your bowl. Oh gosh, oh, that's too much. That's fine. Oh, okay. Kat says it's fine. And when Kat says something, I believe her implicitly.
You should never do that. If I'm the voice of reason in the situation, we are in a very terrible situation.
Add your cocoa powder in here. Kat tells me that red velvet cupcakes are literally just chocolate cupcakes with red food coloring, so I'm considerably less excited now. Boondocks and not having.
We
Was
are
I supposed to put the
literally
baking soda in there?
Not even in the boondocks. I think so, yes.
Yes, baking soda, and then
Yeah.
also salt, which I still don't understand why there's salt in things like this. Explain, Kat.
I think it's to cut the sweetness. I don't know.
Cool, thanks, Kat, for that informative lesson.
Let's ask Google.
Mix these together and set them aside. Once again, from my cake video, if you're better at baking, you sift these first and get the giant chunks out. But you know what? Having the giant chunks in there is just a great source of fun for me because it pisses off Kat.
Are you okay? Did you suck some in?
Yeah! So once again, Andy has failed to set this out ahead of time. So it's not quite as soft as it could be. It's not bone-breaking hard, but this is 1/2 cup of butter. Now you want 1 cup of sugar. Add in the sugar, and then hand the bowl to your friend to beat. We found an electric mixer, guys. Fire her up, Kat. It says medium speed, by the way.
Oh yeah, so much easier.
Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. Butter creaming action. Oh. So now that you've finished doing that, you have this, and now's the time to beat in the eggs one at a time. Crack. It's a tough egg, guys. Give me a minute. Well, thank God I'm not trying to cook those with the yolk intact. You just want to do that so you could do a one-handed egg crack, didn't you?
I did. What you want to do is try and fold it. So when you hold it like this, just...
You fold with spoons.
Yeah, I know, but you can, like, look.
It says beat, not fold.
I'm
It's
saying.
just sour cream, milk, and... Whoa. Welcome to this episode of Andy Really Hates Sour Cream. Sour cream is good in small increments, but like in this large of a scale, it's getting to me. I don't know why. Add 1/4 cup of milk to your mixture. You need 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Remember, vanilla extract is very powerful. I've ruined batches of cookies before with too much vanilla extract. Do not overpour. Oh, everything's sloshed, it's fine. The next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna add the food coloring, and you're gonna wanna add a lot. For the original 30 cupcakes, it literally asks for an entire ounce bottle of the red food coloring because the food coloring is gonna be pink at first, and you want it to be a bright, vibrant red. And when you add in the dry ingredients, it's gonna take out some of the color even more, so you're gonna have to add a lot. What you're gonna think is too much, but it's gonna be good once you add in the dry ingredients and it goes in the oven and bakes. You don't want it to turn out pink. Oh. Oh, it looks like a horror scene. And look at it. It's like modern art. I'm gonna superimpose this picture. So now we gradually add in the flour mixture as we're beating. Yes? Question mark?
Yes.
I need to look at the recipe. It says low speed, so not full cat's like boop boop low speed cat. Cat has 3 settings. Low. Actually, she has 4. Low, medium, fast, and I mean business! While your friend continues mixing the mixture, put the cupcake liners in the tin. Now, this recipe theoretically should make 15. There are 12 slots on here, so I have another smaller pan over there that will use some. When you've got your mixture all ready and you've got your pans lined with your cupcake liners, then you are ready to put them in. You're going to fill each cupcake liner 2/3 full. Now that you have your cupcake batter in your pans, then you put it into the oven for 20 minutes or until they're done. Guys, look at the motherfucking cupcakes. I don't think I've ever seen something come out this perfect. So our cupcakes have been given plenty of time to cool. They are beautiful, all lined up here, and now I have my frosting that I bought from the store, and we're gonna do some frosting. This is buttercream frosting, not cream cheese, so sorry. It's like a taser. It's like So while we're frosting these cupcakes, what I'd like to talk to you guys about is love. For those of you out there who are single like me, just perpetually, sometimes Valentine's Day can seem a little bit sad. It's like, hey, there's no one out here to give me flowers, no one loves me. You know what, that statement right there, that's just not true. Because everyone who is your friend, your family, they all love you. And you know what, Valentine's Day is celebrating the brutal massacre of St. Valentine. So really, I think you're getting the better end of the deal here. It's really not that happy of a thing historically, so I think you're doing all right. And you know what, if you feel a little bit left out from all the Valentine's Day events, buy yourself things, make yourself cupcakes, be your own Valentine. Fucking the best, I've been doing it like forever. I really don't know what else to say about love. I don't have a lot of experience in it. Cat, resident, engaged person, why don't you come talk to the people about love and relationships?
Because I don't want to.
Oh, okay, never mind. Fucking never mind then. Say you're taking these to like a Valentine's Day party or you're hosting a Valentine's Day party. One way to make them even more Valentine-y is adding nice little conversation hearts on top so everyone's cupcake is a little different. Also, don't trust Kat around your conversation hearts because she's eaten an entire box by herself during filming this. Well guys, here we have our completed red velvet conversation heart cupcakes for this Valentine's Day. They're absolutely adorable and I love them. And I think we need to try them on camera, Kat. I think we should try them. Well, first thing. They're good. Yeah, I like them.
Tastes like cake.
Yeah. Yeah. We made something good! Yeah! Remember that cake we made? Oh god, shut up. If you guys have any more suggestions on what I can bake next on this channel, please leave me a comment about that down below. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this trip into Andeeland. If you'd like, you can click right here to be sent to my last video, or you can click right down here to subscribe to my channel to see new videos every Monday and Friday. Don't forget to thumbs up this video and share it with your friends if you think they'd like it too, and I will see you next time. Bye guys!